Most people try to misregard these ones. They don't think about these very much. They're called cholesterol. You might know cholesterol as fats. A person with high cholesterol is a person with a high fats in their body, and a person with low cholesterol has low fats. So basically, what usually happens is that cholesterol is associated with fats, and most people think of it as a bad thing. They think of it as it's just bad. It's bad for our body. But without fats, you wouldn't be able to keep your body warm. You need the fats to keep your body warm. But that's not the only benefit of cholesterol, it turns out. Well, our brain needs to, it has cells, so it needs to consume something. It needs to, sort of like how part of our part of our bodies will consume certain nutrients, like how bones will consume nutrients like calcium. Yeah, so same as the brain needs certain nutrients, and one of the most important nutrients for the brain, it turns out, according to this study, right, Chopper? Yeah.
Which clearly tells us, and if you can read and pause, and you can see that it tells us that the brain has the highest concentration.
Our brain needs cholesterol to function properly, as you can see from the text. Without the cholesterol, our brains don't function right. And if you think about it, which type of food? I'm asking you, what do you think is the type of food that will have a higher cholesterol? Would it be meat or would it be vegetables? Well, I, I'm afraid to tell you, but it's, on the vegetable side, there's almost no cholesterol. Basically, I think there is no cholesterol. But on the meat side, there's lots of cholesterol. Well, what does this mean? It means that if you do not eat meat, if you don't have cholesterol in your brain does not function right. You see all these vegetarian people, all these vegan people going on strikes. They they are protesting. They post on social media. They post videos uh, of a pig being slaughtered, a cow being slaughtered, and they say, "Well, they don't serve you this on the menu. They don't tell you this on the menus." They say they call it animal cruelty. But when you think about it, the more you do not eat meat, the less you get this nutrition of cholesterol, is the more stupid you become, because it's the least your brain gets to consume something that will help it to function properly. So a vegetarian is a person that has a deficiency of brain function ability. You know, a person that eats only vegetables deprived himself of the rich nutrition of cholesterol.